So, sources. Wait, oh, is it because... Hold on, I think I figured out why. Audio. That might be it. No. That.
Alright, I'm back. What's up, bro? Yeah. Guess what, Michael? What? I have the two headset wires that I ordered came in. And so now I can go between my computer, my Xbox, my phone, whatever I need my headset on, without it fucking up. Nice. And I got two spare ones just in case it fucks up again. The other thing is the package that was supposed to come January 13th. That I thought I was wanted to like that didn't come in. I looked out at some point like but I found it here. Okay. Nice. The replacement was supposed to come in like the February 3rd to the February 17th. Okay. It came in today. Nice.
Okay, so maybe I just gotta run it this way. Okay, testing. Okay, so maybe I just gotta run it this. Wait. Oh, I think I fixed it. Let's fuck around with it a little more. Wait. Oh, I think I fixed it. Let's fuck around with it a little more. Wait. Oh, I think I fixed it. Testing. Bluebird. Testing.
Bluebird. That's Miley.
I said bluebird. But now it's working, so I figured it out. I fixed it. And it's running off the SteelSeries, so it's gonna have a higher audio output. Redacted joined. But yay, I did it, Michael. You just got back. You were missing out on the misadventures. I'm hungry. Michael, you should get Icarus, or if the Sunset works today, you should sit down with me. We'll get it work. You don't show your screen when it fails, so I don't even know what happened.
Because my computer was at.
Well, you could show through the phone. If I can't see it, I can't fix it.
I'm in my car right now.
No, I'm saying later.
Later. Let's think about this. So, day for later. We get this, and this. How much is that? $84. That's not bad.
Yeah, fuck it. Good cause.
And then that hood light.
Hey, Michael, talk real quick. I'm curious.
Huh? What? Bing bong ching chong.
Okay. I was wondering if your audio was actually going to cut in. So I was testing the graphics card and doing a quick little stream test. Because sometimes I do want to stream D2, but then it's like, well, if I play on PC, then I just gotta re-get all my stuff, and that's no fun. Now I could get my armor back for free, but then I don't even have my DLCs. I can't bring my DLCs over from Xbox to PC. Yeah, it's really dumb. Stropey. Yeah, fuck it. I want to use the axes. Here we go. Okay, that didn't really give me that much. Noted. Precision, super, hive, and public events. Looks like, oh, okay, nothing's going on over there. And
Huh?
you missed out on Fortnite.
An update?
We were all playing it.
Oh, alright. Alright.
So, Michael, remember the guy from last night?
Lily's friend?
Yeah, Ash.
Yeah.
He's actually a lot of fun. We kept on playing till like 3 to 4 a.m.
Solid. Yeah, you guys were not gonna keep me up that long.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
What do I need fuses in that for?
Nate said he's gonna hop in eventually, but he didn't really tell me when because he's still driving. Nate is, yeah, because he's heading down to a cruise in Florida. So that mofo gone for now.
How the fuck am I gonna install this shit? Is it supposed to snow tomorrow?
Alexa, what's the weather like tomorrow?
Good evening, Gavin. Tomorrow, there will be snow flurries, with a high of 38 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 34 degrees. Also, I can notify you about severe weather alerts for your area. Would you like me to do that?
Sure.
Okay, I'll notify you when there is a weather alert for Hopkins.
I don't want to do it on Monday. I want to do it tomorrow.
What?
I need to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna wire all the lights I'm getting for my car.
Well, have you looked at the blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, car blueprints, if you're looking at lighting, it's a lot easier to figure it out, how you're gonna wire it.
Well, no. The thing I'm thinking is I'm gonna drill a hole through the trim, put this wire through it, and go from there. But The freaking LEDs that I have at the bottom now, I want to rip out and get new ones.
Oh yeah. I Love Sweet Business joined and he was excited. I rarely don't play without Sweet Business. This gun is like my crack. No Face joined.
No face. No face. No face. No face. No face. Okay, I'm just gonna add this one to coach. Take a coach. Do I want the USB? That might actually be better. Because I can use.
Okay. What do I need to do for my quests? Okay, Precision, Public, Arc, and Void, Hive, and Super.
Because I can put. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I forgot I got like 20 bucks in tips today.
Being a little slutty waitress there, Michael. I do appreciate the long silence. I didn't think it was that bad of a joke, Michael. I'm sorry.
Josh already scanned me. I'll have you move over to day one.
I'm happy to hear that. Kind of a shame you aren't using Acting Warg. So the reason why, and after they nerfed it, it wasn't as good as it was. So then I just kind of fell out of using Actium. Yes, it does refeed it, but at a slower rate that it didn't really matter to me. So then I started using other stuff. But I used Actium for way too long than I should. And some people are mad at me for running Sweet Business without Actium, but it was time. So now I run a Titan Mark instead. Okay, nothing I need. Eventually I want to do a raid or a dungeon with only a group of only Sweet Business. That'd be kind of fun.
Honestly, I can just order this all now. It's like, what's the feature that this has? It's USB, a couple of USBs. Okay. Good. Good. So I can put interior, other interior, exterior. Yeah, that'll be more than enough. I'm tempted just to order this now and put it on the Conqueror cover. Yeah. This see. Now I have shitty cigarette boards.
Ah, I messed up. I dropped the ball. Per Puff Gaming.
Honestly, I might just do it when I get home and rewire everything. Because I don't even use it anyway, so I might as well just rip it out now.
So you're working on your vehicle at work? Sounds like, Michael?
Yeah. I have to ripping everything up now. All the wires to my LEDs.
Why not?
I'm just gonna order new LEDs tonight. And I'm just gonna order the underglow, the trim glow, and the underglow for the car. The interior.
Reload. Precision and public events. I switch back to Glaive. I gotta keep precision, so okay, now it's time to head to the moon. To the moon.
I don't know why.
I didn't realize D2 was really good on TikTok, apparently. And it was on a lot of people on Twitch. And yeah, pretty good amount of views on here.
I'm ordering the LEDs right now.
What?
I'm ordering the LEDs now.
Okay.
$110 plus the cigarette cord extender. Change payment method. New. Credit or debit card. Card number. 65. I was about to say it out loud, but then I forgot you're on fucking stream.
Yep, that's a good idea, Michael. Okay, they're going from that altar.
Order has been placed. Let's see if it went through something. I mean, it does take a second for Amazon, but.
Okay, it's all the way over there. Just lob and Senpai joined. That's funny. Someone make it past us? Oh, you did. Reload.
I just opened a bunch of LEDs. What can I do for you today, sir? Wipers, and I want to see those on uniform. I also ordered $110. Did you buy these? Huh? Yeah. Alright, I'll let you go, alright?
Alright, see ya.
See you, I'll be home.
Put stream chat over here so it's easier to see. Okay, there we go. Thanks for sharing the live, Crystal. If any of you are down to play, just let me know. I'm just trying to level up, get my season stuff done before the season ends. I fucked that up somehow. Ouch. Slowed the flood a little bit. Oh, you took my axe. Oh, a little shot. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Yeah. Angel joined. Welcome to the stream. F. Throw that up. Said yo. Okay, this is fine. Round. I'm ready to go use the restroom for a second. I'll be right back. I'm taking my glasses off. It's like one full. That hurts even more. Wait. Um. What if I do that? Okay. We learned something new. Okay, add a source. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. And wait, I should probably put myself in a safer spot than that. Be back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Oh, let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hey Cody, how's it going? Okay, so I think I've got one more request from her. Okay. Yeah, still looking at orange. Aggressive. I want to go there. Rapid. Scorn. Growing power. What is that? Kills. I want to do that with some friends. Oh. But, wait, oh. Okay, I went to both of those, but did not go to there. Interesting. Something to test out later, because now we know about that. Okay. If there isn't any more easy ones, then I gotta start looking for some hard ones. Arc damaging crucible. It's not too bad. Play in the field. Discover. Champion work. Oh, this is what I get for procrastinating all the way to the last minute. This is gonna be fun. Well, it looks like we're gonna take a quick breather, play some Crucible. If I get a few people in here, we'll probably play a dungeon or a raid. I don't know. Nope. Okay. And I did not mean to throw that there. Okay. Oh. This is gonna be something. Oh, damn, they're all right there. Damn, you got me for a touchdown. Oh, I love Sweet Business is back. I don't think you heard me last time, but I was saying eventually I want to run a Sweet Business only dungeon or raid. To your text message that you're disappointed in me not using Actium, it's because I grew out of it. The reload was not good enough for what I wanted it, and I just kind of grew out of it. And now I'm using a mark instead. Not a right angle. clear. And now we pivot through the corner. And I don't think that was good enough for what I needed it to. Oh, rapid and one other should be marked, I would think. No. It's kind of hard to judge if I can't see them. Results. Disco gnomes. That's funny. No. Not over there. So, okay. When I'm gone. Okay, I gotta tweak my photo then. Okay, but it's alright for now. There we go. Widow's Court. Iris joined. Okay, there we go. Adam 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Adam 363 joined. Software. Okay, future. Dredging your return. Okay. Dredging your. I could gargoyle, but Oh no, they're waiting for me right there. So, for who all that doesn't know, gargoyling is pretty specific to this map where you shoot with the glaive. It's very annoying. Used to do it a few times. Encourage teriyaki. That's a good username. Come on, where are they coming from? And I want the ammo. Okay, oh, they're all over my radar. Going for B. No. You skip back. That's what I needed. Okay. Oh. At least I killed him though. way he survived. Oh, all of them are in there. Okay. Ah. You waited for me to pop it. Okay, time to go collect my stuff from areas. Dredging. Out of space. So, we got a little bit of space, I guess. Of course, it's a ship. Pop back at the tower. A little bit of stuff. Okay, so could, but I also like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with igneous hammer. shower, drop off a ton of freaking stuff. I wanna figure this out. So let's look at here. Display, capture, pull. Chat box. Okay. Clean. Boxed. It's old school. Clunky. Boxed. Clean. Always show disable message Okay. Control the audio via Streamlab. Custom code. Okay. Show platforms. Okay, well, be fiddling with it for now. Chat notifications. Always show messages. I don't know if it disappeared. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm still working out the details, but for now, that's okay. Eventually, I would like to get the TikTok chat in there too. Oh, Raul. Oh. I guess. There we go. Was that an 8? Ooh, that was an 8. Time to do some cleaning. Black Miku joined. Oh. I know who that is. Okay. And I overloaded it again. Eventually I'll sit down and clean it all out. But for now... I don't even know. See, I throw them all in there, and I think, oh, maybe one day I would use them. But to be fair, I don't. Like, some look kind of cool, but yeah, you're right. I really do start trashing some. It's just my little hoard. I mean, it's the same argument with the sweet confetti, the and some of the pieces. Like, I still have tickets from the start of when Dares came out. I still got ghost frames from D2 when we still had the Tangled Shores. And yeah, I'm just been a pack rat 90% of the time. And I'll just store random shit. Like, I had all these stored because before they allow you to apply whatever now. Yeah, what's up, Michael?
I have made my decision. I just bought $110 worth of LEDs. Trim lights.
Why are they so expensive? Are they weatherproof?
Obviously, the outside ones are. Outside ones were $30.
How was the rating on it?
4.3 stars on the undertow with 500 reviews. And I also got a cigarette port extender. That way I can put all the wires under my chair. The internal one was 4.1 stars with 1,300 reviews. And the trim one was 3.9 stars with 67 reviews. And the cigarette port charger was 4.6 with 1,300 reviews. It's an Amazon choice. Hello?
Yeah.
I'll take it wrong.
I think I've glitched my Raul's stash out.
Dude, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I accidentally left my light on during work.
Your car light?
No, my bedroom light.
I mean, it could be worse. Not great, but
I also left the microwave running the entire time.
you left the microwave what?
I left the microwave running.
How long did you put the microwave for? Oh, hey, Nate.
I'm joking.
I was like, does your microwave just have like a 2-day running span? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I kind of put it on endless mode, like cooked to satisfaction mode.
Cooked to nuclear. If it ain't glowing, reds ain't pouring off of it, I don't want it.
Exactly. The walls ain't melting, I don't want it.
If it doesn't give me Fallout theme, I don't need it. I want you in my wigwam.
With the tax return, getting the tail lights, and then the body kit.
Yeah.
Actually, we're getting doors first. We're gonna get doors first. New door.
So,
We're doing
Michael, my next objective when later when I'm not streaming is for streaming is I want to figure out how to get the TikTok chat to pop up on the screen, because I could get YouTube and Twitch to pop up on there, but I can't get TikTok to pop up.
I've been able to do that.
And then
Change settings.
And then, yeah, that's why I sat in for a few minutes. But one of the streamers I watch occasionally on here is I Love Sweet Business, because he's another guy that only uses Active Sweet Business. So I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. We're getting a following Sweet Business Army and stuff. And then right when I started streaming, he hopped on and he goes, "Yo, you're using Sweet Business." Like, fuck yeah. It's almost the same dopamine as Eddie's, Eddie got responded to by Swear Souls when he was in his stream.
Cool.
So Nate, how's it going? Feeling dead yet?
Yeah, I've been feeling dead for like the longest of times. I got 3 hours of fucking sleep last night.
Was it the trauma?
No, it's because it was already 3 in the morning, and this is like on the weekends we typically woke up at 6, so it's just like forced.
Was it trauma?
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh,
Who joined you?
Aiden's in here now. Okay.
Oh, yo, we got the getting back together!
Well, we were all chilling in here earlier playing Fortnite for a little bit.
fucking gangbang again.
I'm down to play again. Just, in celebration.
Well, I'm not quite home and at a console. I'm in Florida now.
Well, you can play in memory, or in spirit.
Well, I mean, we could just hop on Rec Room for Nate.
What'd you say, Michael?
You should have visited. Either one of you should have visited each other.
Well, when I was in Savannah, it was more for sightseeing.
Yeah, you should have saw Aiden and took him out. Just street fighter.
Kidnapped Aiden and brought him here.
Street fight? You wanna know what would happen? I wasn't taught anything non-lethal.
Bro, we already know, Nate, bro. We already know.
There's no way you weren't taught anything non-lethal.
Okay, I learned one thing that wasn't lethal. Other than that, everything else was oriented around how to break their neck, how to punch a hole in their stomach, or how to stab people.
So I'm not touching Nate inappropriately anymore.
No? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Funny thing, I actually bought a knife yesterday.
Wait, where is my knife? Fuck, I think I left it inside the shop.
I feel like these Michiganians like to touch each other.
Only Michael. Yeah, only me. I have a special for every man.
Michael's the only retard that likes touching people inappropriately.
I've actually chilled out on it, not gonna lie. I've matured a lot since you were last year.
Gavin, is this true?
What?
Has he chilled out on wanting to rape everyone every second of the day?
More or less.
Okay, so to an extent,
Yeah.
he's not.
Nate, I'm curious. So how did your, you went through basic training, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, my mom went through, it was a different, it was the army, but she went through like 3 decades ago, in basic training. I'm curious how yours went.
Okay, so
I'm gonna hop on my computer real quick.
I can't look at the sparrow. What the?
So my training was broken down into like 3 separate phases, right? Each phase is a month. That's why I was gone for 3 months. The very first month is your receiving days. Your receiving and forming days is what they call it. So you get there, you're awake for the first 36 hours, and they quite literally beat the fuck out of you if you start to, like, if you sleep at all. And like,
Cool.
Michael, mute your fucking camera when you're eating a bag of fucking Pringles. Pringles? I don't give a fuck what kind of chips you're eating. I will personally fly to and from Michigan to beat the fuck out of you. So I hear one more bag.
Hey.
You won't be alive long enough to make another sound after that, Michael. Anyways,
There you go.
so the first month you get there, they teach you the way they want you to walk and all that shit.
Walk
In
this
the first
way.
month, they issue
Walk
you
this
all your
way.
gear and your rifle. So that's month number 1. That's phase 1. After you've completed phase 1, you go into the second phase, which is another month long. You learn how to swim in you learn how to swim in your camis and boots. So water survival skills along with
So that means you're gonna be better at swimming in jeans in the pond because you forgot your swim trunks last time. Now you're prepared for it.
Yes, I am.
You've been trained to learn to swim with them.
There was Interior Guard Week, which is you walk around your company on a patrol. So for anyone with like any kind of infantry contract or something like that, they're used to staying up at like late hours, just patrolling around at night.
So, is there
Making sure
overtime
that
in the
there's-
army?
Yeah, no, there's the same thing for the Army. There's patrolling in the Army. Just the Marines took it to like a whole nother level.
No, hold on, Nate. So, do you have overtime there? I'm kind of curious how that would work.
So I'm not. It's not like an hourly wage. You just get a paycheck after paycheck. So,
Yeah.
I'm not paid by the hour. I'm just paid for just being in the service. So
Okay.
there is no.
So it's kind of like a
no-
monthly subscription for you. They pay you to have you, like a monthly subscription.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I was just curious how that worked.
Yeah. So like, I get paid every 15 days. And it's the same amount of money each and every time. They don't take taxes off since I'm the government's bitch, essentially. There's no better way to put it.
Hey, quick question. So you know that whole bounty hunter sitch?
Yeah.
So let's say you're in the States protecting, and you find some of these illegals from the bounty hunter contract. Do you get paid for it, or does the Army get paid for it? Because it's like $1,000 and like $500 per person.
I don't know. That's like a Google it, but I believe you would be the one to get paid that. In terms of that.
Is it legal to bounty hunt in the military, basically?
I believe so. Yes, I think you.
Okay.
I don't know. Either way though, that's like the majority phase 2 is swimming and interior guard week.
Oh no, it's iced tea.
We did was, we were just doing more marching and more physical training and shit like that. And then you enter into phase 3. This is where everything slows down. Because in your first week, you go to basic warrior training, you learn your land navigation, nighttime navigation, and it's field training. So instead of sleeping in the squad bay in a building, you're quite literally out in a fucking wooden shack. In the middle of fucking nowhere. In
How
15
romantic,
degree
Nate.
Fucking weather. In 15-degree fucking weather without your winter gear because recruit training decided not to issue you your fucking winter gear because they didn't think the weather would get that cold. So now you're sitting there in shorts and a mesh t-shirt, freezing your balls off at night because they didn't want to like fucking give you your proper gear.
As you do.
So that's how my experience with that went.
I nicked the fucking thing.
And then on the second week, it's you go back to your squad bay and you essentially got that week off. Just relax, chill out, aim your rifle since you learned how to buddy rush a fucking machine gun bunker. And then the very next week is your crucible. Actually, no, in that same week that you're just chilling, that Thursday you get kicked out of the fucking squad bay, get to go back to the same little wooden shack you went to for BWT, and you start the final accumulated event of the Crucible.
Imagine if you get people to start being recruited off of this stream.
Yeah, like, imagine that. But,
So
like, the Crucible, I'm not allowed to talk about it, but it's like, you just do everything you learned while carrying around at least 20 to 30 pounds of gear daily, along with your rifle. And then you got the hike back, which you carry around 65, 70 pounds of gear on top of a 23-mile hike.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you get back to the main part of Paris Island, at least where I was, You get your EGA, and then you're officially considered a Marine. You get a breakfast, and then you get immediately go into Liberty Sunday if you actually, so with me, my crucible was scheduled early due to the holidays, so I ended it on Saturday. Typically, they start crucibles on Fridays. So that way, they end it on Sunday. You go, you get your Warriors breakfast. It's basically an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get your phones back, and you're given, I think it was 3 hours of just whatever the hell you want, as long as you stay professional. They tell you things. They tell you have to buy a watch. And that's like the only thing you have to buy.
Do you have to buy a military issued one?
What?
Do you have to like buy a military issue type one of a watch, or it could be any watch?
They had like Casio watches, fucking Timex watches.
Because I would find it very funny, like you just walk up in there with a Gucci watch or something like that, or Rolex.
No, they didn't have those there, but like I'm not allowed to have an analog watch.
Really?
Which I think is bullshit. You have to have a digital watch.
Well, what about EMP or failed frequency? Could you have an analog watch with you?
No, at least with what my drill instructors did is they taught us how to read the time based off putting a stick in the ground. They're like, you see that shadow? You see how tiny it is? That's the size of that guy's dick, which means it's this time of day. Quite literally, that's what they said. They pointed at my rack mate, and they pointed at the shadow, which wasn't really there, and they're like, you know what? I can tell it's noon. There's no shadow, just like how that man's got no penis. So that means it's noon. It's like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna look that up. Why you can't have an analog watch? I'm gonna look that up later because I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like really sure how that is. Well, at least my drum instructors told me.
The sniper hears the clicking of your watch. You're actively giving away our position with the clicking of your goddamn watch, Nate.
Right. No, but like they have you get digital. They have you get a digital watch, which
Hey, babe.
has the option to glow in the dark.
Babe,
So
I
it's
love
like,
your
you
hair.
know, that totally doesn't give away your position.
I looked away for a second. Yeah, I see it. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, you then enter your last 2 weeks in training, and they actually start like your drill instructors start like joking around with you, and like you get to laugh, you get to smile again, and all that. Your last 2 weeks, in the first week, you have your battalion commander inspection on like that Friday. Sometimes you'll have your rifle, sometimes you'll have like turned in your rifle beforehand. Well, like a lot of the main pack, the assault pack, and a lot of the old stuff that they issued you at the beginning of basic gets turned back in. And you don't keep those anymore, so those are no longer with you. After that first Marine week, when you're in your very last week, they have you start like packing your sea bags for everything you have in the foot lockers. They just have you start packing up all your shit so that way you can leave.
Okay.
And like that last week, you practice for graduation. You practice a whole separate ceremony for Family Day, which is the day before graduation. Family Day, they give you 4.5 hours of liberty, so you get to spend 4.5 hours with your family. But you have to be back and accounted for 15 minutes before the end of your like actual liberty period. So just so that way they can get counted to make sure everyone's there, no one tried to drive off the island and all that crap. And that's basically all of recruit training. And a nutshell. I guess one thing I didn't mention in phase 2, because I only mentioned Water Week and Interior Guard Week. You have Grass Week and Range. The first week, Grass Week, you learn just like they teach you the ways that they want you to hold the rifle. Now they want you to shoot the rifle. Range Week, you actually get to go out and shoot and bullseye with your service rifle. Now I can officially say that is like all of the Marine training in a nutshell.
So now looking back at it, do you enjoy it, or do you
I was about to say that.
hate it?
I was about to say, did he have fun?
I'm just asking, what's his take on it? Is he glad that he did it, or does he think it's a mistake or something? I'm just curious. I'm picking his brain. Aiden.
Recruit training had its moments where it's like, I'm glad I did this. And then it had its moments where I thought I should have just stayed home and sat on my lazy ass for the last 3 months instead of doing this shit.
You know how my mom always described the
But
military
in the end, I am glad I did it.
Okay, before we start again, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom, so. Hey, Aiden, look at this on the stream. Now we have a sorry. Be right back. We be fancy now.
Wait.
I still gotta adjust it, but for now, it does its biz.
There it is. Here.
Get him slightly fancy. I'm gonna improve it, but that's it so far. Alright. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You know how my mom always described her military and army stuff? That she was glad that she did it because it forced her to get over a lot of her fears and a lot of other stuff, and to actually just get what she needs to get done, and a whole bunch of other stuff, the military stuff.
Yeah. Well, the army is only 2 months of training, and the army is full of pussies.
But she also, I'm also talking, you know, her
I'm good there.
what, 21 years of service, I think it was?
I'm just saying, in terms of the male end of the army, they're all pussies. The females in the army are scary, though. It's like, that's what it is. Females, they're the scary ones. Because they're the ones that aren't, like, the females in the army are the ones that aren't afraid to do anything. The males in the army, they're little pussies because there's things they'll do, and then there's things where they're like, fuck no.
Everyone, each branch has their own job.
The lady who was in deployment when we got hurt,
Okay.
and her name's Rachel. She's like 40 now, and she's scared. She wants to be, but she's a little sweetheart when it comes to her children.
That's what I call upper management.
Yeah.
Sorry, bad joke. Still trying to find my old sense of humor.
What do you say, Michael?
Join me.
Alright. We're playing Gilmore for a while with them. I lost like the first 4 games, so that was just my sensitivity. Technical difficulties, but
Yeah.
I also just love to use Fortnite. But then
Who else were you playing
after
with?
the Willie, Davis, Kevin, another guy. Yeah, just 5 people group at the moment. And yeah, after we played for a while, after like 5 games, I started to win, and then because I kind of remembered how to play Fortnite, no one else could win for a while. Actually, for forever. Kind of felt bad.
You know, the one thing I missed the most was the fucking goldfish that I'm now eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say it. I never thought I'd say it. I fucking love goldfish.
It's the little things that make you happy, bud.
Yep.
That's what I used to say to women, but they didn't think about it.
They didn't know any better.
Yeah, they really don't know any better, Michael. But I mean, looking at you, there is a lot better.
Aww.
A lot better people out there than
Michael, did you get that? Were you embarrassed? Alright, I'm on to my mate. Was it epic again?
Look.
Fuck. Do Mickle Pickle 7, M-I-C-A-L and then Pickle 7.
Just type in UV in, honestly. I'm not even gonna Where am I? My epic is actually R-A-K and then N.
No, fuck! Exited me out. Sip, R-A-K-U-V-N-O-E.
No, R-A-K anyway.
So, rat Enui.
Yeah.
Is there any numbers?
There's a space between Max and Lily.
Bullshit.
I don't even know where to go to look up you, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I have that right here. With my display name or my
Okay.
display name is UV and then space.
So Nate, are we gonna play Rec Room?
Nah, dude, I just want to stay here and eat my goldfish.
Okay.
He's enjoying the little goldfish.
Yeah, we're hop on. That's the front of the.
Okay. I will. I gotta end the stream, and if I'm going, I'll continue stream, but I gotta switch it over to that. I'm playing Fortnite instead of D2. I'll probably stream again D2 again. What? But D2 is what I'm gonna be streaming a lot more now. So that's